Hello, my bounce loving friends. Welcome back to today's practice, which is a gentle bounce session that is perfect for somebody brand new to rebounding or who maybe wants to be a little extra cautious of your knees. So our focus is going to be mainly on the lower body, working on posture, balance, and strengthening the muscles of the legs and the hips. You'll see I have my favorite toy to use here. So this is what I call a squishy ball, just about a 9-inch inflatable exercise ball or whatever you might have at home that you could use. I'll put a link in the description below for where you can get one as well. So we're going to be using the ball to assist with a little bit of awareness of our posture, of engaging through the muscles of the legs, the pelvic floor, and the abdominal muscles. So go ahead, step up on your rebounder, and let's get going. Alrighty, so just holding your ball for right now, let's begin with just a little bit of our posture checks. So take a moment to look down at your beautiful toes and say hello to them today. Step your feet about hips width apart. Your toes are facing forward, and just take a moment to give a little scrunch of your toes like a bird on a perch. And then spread them out nice and wide. So feel your whole foot spreading out across your mat. Let's do that again. A little scrunch of your toes. And then spread them out nice and wide. Lay them back down onto your mat. And just sort of check out, where is your weight? Does it feel like it's drawn more forward or more back? Does it feel like you're sort of leaning off to one side or the other? So just mosey around your body, mosey around your feet for a moment so we can start to bring some proprioceptive awareness. This awakening our internal GPS. Where are we in space? So just a gentle little shift side to side or maybe forward and back. So we're orienting ourselves to our center. Let's center our weight. Take a nice easy breath right there. Just let it go. Beautiful. Now take your ball and place that between the upper legs. So we're going to give a very gentle hug into that ball. So we don't want to squeeze it to bits, but just a gentle hug so that we can feel the thigh bones drawing towards each other. Make sure you're also not locking out your knees, so the knees have a soft bend in them. And then just kind of check your feet again. Make sure you're not rolling in through the ankles. Can you feel a gentle lift up through the arch, right up through the center line of the body, right up through the crown of your head? And then bringing your hands here onto your hip bones. Let's find a breath. We'll find our pelvic floor muscles and our belly muscles. So together. Breathing in and down into your lower belly. And as you exhale out through the mouth, long, soft sigh of the breath, we're going to engage the inner thighs. So a little squeeze of the ball, a little hug of your belly towards your back, and think lift your pelvic floor muscles up towards your navel. Again, just inhale, relax, breathing down into your belly. Exhale, give that little squeeze of the ball, a little hug of the belly to the back, lifting the pelvic floor muscles up, and feel as if you could draw these hip bones a little closer together. Let's do that one more time. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Just feeling really strong and connected. And let's keep that connection. Let your shoulders be soft. Breathing naturally now, and just begin to push your feet down into the mat. So nice and easy, your whole sole of your foot is on the mat. Remember, your knees are soft. Good. And just getting used to that gentle bounce. This is a little vibration. You can kind of shake the arms out a little bit if you like. Eyes are forward onto the horizon. Good. Now we're just letting that ball be between the legs. Again, it's providing a little information, a little feedback of how we can start to engage more of the muscles of the legs. And also, where is center? So it's orienting us towards the midline of our body, which is going to help with our balance. So now just start to shift a little bit of weight over onto one side. Maybe feel a little squeeze of your booty, a little hug of your belly. So we're engaging these muscles that help to stabilize us here. Okay, shift your weight over to the other side. Good. and then back to center. And we're just going to keep that gentle bounce, that gentle vibration going on here, pushing down into the mat, and just sort of let the mat bounce you. From here, circling your shoulders, squeezing up, back, and down. Squeezing up, back, and down. Just a little yummy movement. We're going to do some movements here for the upper body. One more time. And reverse, squeezing up, forward and down. Let's take 2 more this direction. Good, you might want to start to settle your bounce just a little bit more now. Bring the arms out and up. Nice big inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Do that again. Inhale, reaching up. Now stay there. Take a little ooey gooey reach up and up, lengthening through your waistline, through your rib cage, out of your hips, and pressing down through your feet. 1 more each way. Good. Reaching all the way up. Now press your arms halfway down, so straight out from the shoulders. Imagine you're pressing down into a little shelf, kind of this armpit to hip feel. So we're engaging the muscles down through the side of the body. Draw the rib cage and belly gently in. So nothing hard, nothing tense, just a little hug into your core. And again, begin to press into your feet, press into your mat. We're just going to keep a gentle bounce going on here. And when you feel ready, this is a tiny, tiny little movement. Arms are going up and down, like little baby bird wings. So just a couple inches up, couple inches down. Okay. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that into little tiny circles, little bitty circles within the shoulder joints. So we're waking up the strength of the arms. We're waking up the strength of our core muscles to help us balance. Let's go the other direction. Circle forward. Breathing easy. Make sure that neck's not getting grippy on you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach all the way out. Release your arms down. Just shake them out there. Right. We're going to take that ball away now, and you can just drop that off to the side. Bring your hands to your hips and just start to pick up one heel. So we're going to roll through the feet a little bit here. Push that heel down into the mat and pick up the other heel. So let this be a little bit yummy in your body, pushing down into the mat. Lift the other heel, so we're rolling through the foot, we're rolling through the ankle. Take that from side to side, and you can just keep it nice and slow, just like this. Or you can take it into a little bit more of a slow prance. Okay, engaging your belly to help support your balance. Good. And then if you like, you can take it a little quicker. Right, so we're just starting to push the heel down into the mat. Now, make sure your hips are not doing this underneath you. So think engaging through your core, pushing down through the heel. Make sure that your knees are moving straight forward and not tracking out to the sides. Let your arms just swing nice and easy breezy. Good. So keep the pace that feels good to you. You might be right here with me. You might be moving more slowly or more quickly. I'm not worried about being right on that beat of the music, but it can be a nice guide if you want it to be. All right, just a few more here. Breathing easy. Let's do 8 more. 4, 3, 2, back to bounce. Just easy bounce. Place the whole sole of your foot into the mat. Feel your weight centered over your feet. Your knees are soft. Feel the muscles of the legs engaging. Hands back to the hips. And we're just going to shift our weight over onto that left leg. Okay, now you can stay right here. You can extend the arms back out to that T position, pressing down so we're engaging all of the core. See where this feels comfy for you. And then whenever you're ready, you're just going to start to slide that right foot out and in. Okay, so go out, in. Good. So we're starting to strengthen our posture, right? As well as the muscles through that outer hip and leg. Good, just a few more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms down, back to your basic bounce. Back in center, just shake the arms for a second. Good. Okay, now start to shift your weight over onto that right leg. Yes, feel that you're on that leg, hips not leaning out to the side, nice and strong and stable. You can take the arms back out again, press them down. You can do this entire practice with the stability bar, holding onto it as well. So whenever you feel ready, take that left leg out and in. It's just sliding across your mat. You can even take the bounce out, right? Still beautiful work for your body. Just a few more here. 4, 3, 2, here's 1. Drop the arms, come back to center. Good. This time we're going to alternate the legs, one out, one in. Again, hands on hips, arms out to your T, pressing down wherever that feels best in your body. And when you're ready, just start to take one leg out, one leg in. Good. Soften your knees a little bit more. We're going to kind of tuck into the hips. So let me turn sideways here. So I'm a little bit folded forward from that crease of the hips. That might feel a little bit more stable in your body. Good, just a few more here. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good, back to basic. Drop the arms, shake those arms out. Good. Again, I'm keeping my whole sole of the foot on the mat. So I can really feel that I'm moving through the hips, through the knees, through the ankles, through the feet. Everything beautifully aligned there. Nice. Okay. Start to steady and settle your bounce a little bit more. We're going to step our feet out a little bit wider, working on a little strengthening for the legs here. So again, just check your alignment. Knees and toes are facing forward. We're going to sit down into a little bit of a squat. Now, how far you go is up to you. So never ever pushing into any pain or strain in your body. You might feel a little bit of a challenge to be there, but I don't want anything to hurt. So you can keep this as small or as deep as you wish. For right now, I think spread your weight out through your feet. Bring your hands to the outer thighs. Gently press your legs out into your fingertips until you can feel these outer hip and glute muscles working a little bit more. Just notice that. And then do the opposite. So pressing into the fingertips, waking up the inner leg muscles, just like when we were squeezing that ball. Now this might sound funny, but can you find kind of an equal pressure out and in? So it's isometric, that we're engaging all of those muscles. And just come on up for a second. Woo, give the legs a little rest. All right, nice and easy. We're gonna sit back down. Bring the palms to the heart. Now from the side, I'm folding from the hip crease. I'm drawing the tummy muscles in, keeping the chest lifted. And then as we press slowly up, feel that squeeze of your buttock muscles. Again, sinking down, weight spread out equally through the 4 corners of your foot, pressing up, little squeeze of the booty. Let's do a few more here. The pace is your own. I'm choosing to go a little slower today. Good. Exhale down, inhale up. Let's do 3 more. Smooth and controlled, building that strength and awareness. Good. Last one, we're going to come down and hold. Can you be here for a moment, smiling sweetly to yourself, finding all of your core connections, and hold for 3, hold 2, hold 1 with the legs. Come on up and just give them a little shaky shake. Start to find a little bounce right there. This is a nice little recovery moment. Moving everything through you, gently moving your energy, moving your blood flow. Good, now we're gonna take that into a weight shift. So just a little bounce, balance from one heel to the other, pushing down into your mat. Feel how the mat bounces you. Good. Let's try double bounce. Go 1, 2, 1, 2. Arms are just swinging nice and easy. Good, back to singles. Beautiful, basic bounce, shake out the arms, settle your weight. Now from here, step your feet just a little bit closer together. We're gonna inhale, take our arms all the way back up again. Exhale, press them down. Again, we inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring them down. Place your palms together in front of the heart. Bring your legs and feet all the way together. I know, right? So we have narrowed our base of support, so it's really gonna balance or challenge our balance. So I want you to think about spreading your feet wide, footprints wide onto your mat. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Find that little booty squeeze. Little belly hug, little pelvic floor lift. So you've got that gorgeous, strong foundation underneath you that allows your upper body to be easy. From here, both arms press up. Ooh, it might feel a little wobbly, that's okay. We're gonna take the arms out, slowly look over that right shoulder. Bring everything back home to center. Again, we're gonna press up, keep that gentle hug of the thigh bones together. Look over your left shoulder, take your time. Come back home to center. Little bonus here, can we maybe close our eyes? Interesting. And just hold for 3. Steady 2. Hold 1. Open your eyes, bring your arms down. Step your feet a little wider. Gentle, gentle, gentle bounce. Well done. Beautiful. From here, again, settle your bounce. Find a moment of stillness. Hands come to your hips. Let's scoop the hips all the way around. Scooping out a peanut butter jar. Good. Good. Take it the other way. Nice and yummy, moving down through your hips, your knees, your ankles, and around your feet. Come all the way back to center, standing up nice and tall, and carefully step down off of your rebounder. We're gonna come sit on the edge of it. And crossing your right ankle over your left knee. Ooh, I don't know about you, but I definitely feel that. Flex that right foot, so pull your toes back to your knee. I have my fingertips or my hands behind me, pressing up so that we're creating some length up out of the hips through the lumbar spine, and that might be your stretch right there. That's fine and dandy if it is. Otherwise, maybe you can lean a little forward. And then we're just gonna ease back. So let's take a breath in right here. And then exhale, lean a little forward. We're gonna come kiss the edge of that hip stretch. Woo, Nelly. Do that one more time. Yes. And if you're a little bit bendier and it feels good, you could reach your arms forward and just hang over your leg. Nice and easy. Let's roll back up the spine. We're gonna stretch that leg all the way out. Coming to the other side. So now your left ankle comes over your right knee. You want to pull your toes back to your knee. Sit up nice and tall. It almost feels like you're trying to tip your pelvis a little bit forward. So you're right in your center, right on those sit bones. That is your piriformis muscle that you're feeling. Say a little hello to it. Maybe we can lean forward. Soften your jaw. Inhale, come back up. So we want to release away for a moment and then come kiss the edge of that stretch. So kind and gentle movements into our body, nothing ever forced. Remember, no pain, no strain. Yes. One more, leaning forward, and we can hold here, or if you wish, bring the arms forward and just hang over the legs. Good. Slowly coming all the way back up, stretch that leg out. Scoot back on your reformer, stretch your legs all the way to the front, and just shake them out, rock them out, loosey-goosey. Bend your knees, rock and sway them a little bit side to side. Beautiful practice today, my friends. Let's come back to center, finding any easy sitting pose. Now take a nice big breath, reach all the way up, scoop every bit of this energy, this goodness that you've created for yourself, and bring that right inside. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in. Exhale, hands home to your heart, bowing into your sweetheart, thinking you're amazing, you're strong, your resilient body. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time.